So how did we get here? How did we go from Josh Lambo, the Jaguars' Walter Payton Man of the Year award nominee, to now the latest Jaguar to have had a, shall we say, spirited conversation with Urban Meyer? Let's begin with this. The Jaguars began spring workouts with two kickers, the 5-year incumbent Lambo and Aldrick Rosas. Lambo was coming off hip surgery, but by all accounts, it sure sounded like the new regime was equally interested in Rosas.
Does it seem weird that there is a competition between those guys when you consider how successful Lambo has been?
Well, I think it's what it is. It's a competition.
Kind of strange, considering Lambo is the most accurate kicker in Jaguars history, having only missed 4 field goals before this year, and Rosas was 8 of 11 with Jacksonville in 7 games last year. But we all said, whatever. Competition breeds success. That's what Urban keeps telling us. Plus, Rosas ended up being cut before training camp started, and it proved to be Lambo's job to lose anyways. Just like he does with quarterbacks, Meyer enjoys standing directly next to kickers as they kick in practice. Here's what Lambo had to say about that and his relationship with Meyer in his lone media availability of training camp on September 2nd.
No, that one's a bit new. We may have had a couple of conversations about it. I love his mindset of practice should be hard, games should be easy. So I understand why he did it. We talked about it.
So that was September 2nd, just days after Urban Meyer allegedly kicked Lambo in the leg. Lambo missed some kicks in the preseason, but finished 2 of 2 in the final preseason game on August 29th. Then came the regular season. Lambo missed a 55-yarder week 1 against the Texans, then 2 field goals week 2 against the Broncos. I asked him the Friday before the Cardinals game, September 24th, where his confidence was at.
I don't want to sit and dwell on what I haven't done. I want to think about what I'm going to do. And that's one thing that this coaching staff has helped me to stay focused on. And the only thing I'm concerned with is whatever kicks I get on Sunday, bang them through the uprights.
Well, Lambo didn't get the chance to kick any field goals that Sunday against the Arizona Cardinals. But he missed 2 of 3 extra points, and that was the last we saw of him in a Jags uniform active on game day. The Jaguars signed Matthew Wright and made Lambo inactive the next 2 weeks. Lambo was released on October 19th. He spent a week with the Pittsburgh Steelers practice squad, but otherwise has not had a team. Of course, a lot of other things have happened between then and now, from the James Robinson benching to reports of Meyer and Marvin Jones's heated confrontation, as has unfortunately become the norm. Rookie quarterback Trevor Lawrence stepped up to address the unrest this afternoon, and this was prior to the Lambo report.
You're always going to have some form of drama. I've learned that even just the NFL is just more drama in general than college, no matter where you're at. But you're right. I mean, there's been a lot, and yeah, to your point, I do think that has to change, and that's something that we need to work on for sure. So you can't always be in the headlines. You just got to go play football, and that's where we're trying to get, and I have no doubt we'll get there.
Our full investigation on Josh Lambo's new allegations is posted in this story in the First Coast News app. Meyer had his Wednesday press conference this morning, but will not be available again until Friday. The Jaguars host the Texans on Sunday at 1.